Welcome, everyone, to Ricardo Silva Stadium, just outside of Miami, home to the FIU Panthers, as we anxiously await this battle on the gridiron, and this fan base is fired up. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UMass Minutemen, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. UMass will kick off and will be underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Panthers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And he hauls it in at the 30. Turns it on down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, FIU.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. So the FIU Panthers offense has its first opportunity of the day. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's
nothing but green ahead. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line. They're going to run it to the right. Jukes his way for more.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. UMass will line up to punt it away.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
1st down here for the offense. They'll test the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. With the catch, it's Moncrief. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's got his man. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Panthers will hustle to the line.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Panthers are on the move. Going up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Florida International! Touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so... Of them because the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The corners are walked up tight. Keeps the legs moving. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Continues to fight for yards. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Minutemen!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back into this one. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Missouri. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
On second down, looking again to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Panthers!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The UMass offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
A third down drive for the offense. They move the tight end all over. He'll set up to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Panthers. The defense takes matters into their own hands. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
What a big-time play for the defense. Not only forcing the fumble, but scooping it up, taking it all the way to the house. That's how you change the momentum of a football game.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Complete to start this drive.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UMass! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Florida International offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these... all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in it.
FIU pushing tempo.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Got it in the middle. It's Moncrief. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Handoff to the lone back. Looks as if he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a 1st down UMass. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the pass.
And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The field goal is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They're trying to get to it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day?
Touchdown, FIU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week. They still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over Texas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UMass offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Got a man, it's Wilkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. UMass. to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Bringing it back, it's Avery. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Gets it past the marker. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida International.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give out of the gun. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
The quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up for the completion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Wilkins. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
First down for the offense.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miranda. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. He runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Grab near the marker. It's Wilkins. Touchdown, Minutemen! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Florida International 42, UMass 21.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Florida International offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Oh, there's the ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to pass on second down. Quickly complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UMass.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch and catch.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on first down. Stepping to the right.
And it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I tell you what, the quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or they're throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
That's caught. It's Moncrief. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's back to throw on second down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. One more snap coming before halftime. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Heaves it deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown.
And the returner is stopped. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Feeling some heat. Catch in the middle, it's Miranda. Strikes the blow. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. Over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Motion from the offense. On second down, just keeps firing. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilkins. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. UMass quickly back to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly out to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Splits the uprights. Good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Florida is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Gainesville for some time. They're up by 17 over Syracuse. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He finds his man, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
As I'm thinking, if we really want to keep the lead together, we can't play on Heisman. Like we're just gonna have to, you're just gonna have to really make that decision, because
I'm just gonna have to make that game harder for myself. Then I don't know how else I can make the game harder. I feel like I'm gonna be fine.
You could put it on All-American, and you could put like sliders.
They keep attacking through the air.
But I don't want to speak for anybody else. Like I obviously don't want to speak for anybody else. I'm just going off what I saw, what I saw when I was watching Blackley and Grant play yesterday. And I'm telling you, bro, like it's, I don't know. Like we might just have to. I will be down because I'm obviously I want to get better at it, obviously. So me and Jose could like have one on Heisman, but I think the one with everybody, you should just like put on some sliders and put on All-American, because at least on All-American we still lose games. This is my take, but we get to try it. You can see what happens. That's just how I think, though.
I can start on All-American and then bump it up as people get comfortable, as it gets too easy. I took over a one-star program, so it's gonna be hard for me to run this.
Yeah.
So I can make it All-American.
I am, but like I said, I need the reps. I do need the reps. So if y'all wanna.
I guess you just gotta get the reps offline until you get to a place where everybody's comfortable with bumping up the difficulty.
So you think it's a good idea? So you can change it?
Yeah, because I mean they're gonna quit. They're gonna
Yeah,
quit.
I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like I'm for literally for we're seeing the future right now. Like it's literally
I got it.
it's
Oh,
gonna be bad.
just realized I gotta invite Sam Scroggin to our dynasty.
Who was Sam?
That's the guy that sang on that song 5 Minutes with Malik.
Oh,
He went to elementary school with me.
oh shit. Oh, he's on this?
Yeah,
Is he comp?
I don't know.
Yeah, because honestly, like if you really like think about it, because you said Grant restarted like 15 times, you're not gonna be able to restart. So he's gonna be taking L's on All American regardless. And probably, and I want to say Blackie based off what I saw. Actually, I didn't see Blackie play. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see Blackie play. I'm not gonna say that, but because I still lose games. Like I was telling Grant, like I literally the way I win my games, like they're close games. Like, and I'm like literally kicking field goals and punting the ball. Like I was telling him, you literally gotta take your points. Because a computer will just score in a fucking flash. Sometimes. Alright, but
Obviously, everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some...
And the quarterback was trying to extend...
But yeah, I get what you're saying, Donald. And I agree.
yeah. Yeah, bro, I was up to, like, bro, I was losing my fucking mind, bro. Like, I literally rolled up again. Like, I was so baffled at what I was playing. Like, I rolled up again at, like, 4:30. I was like, nigga, there was no way. There's no way.
Not for the week.
Converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Like, you literally have to be locked in, bro. Like, that shit is really not fun. Like,
yeah, no, it's miserable. Yeah, no, it's genuinely miserable. It's genuinely miserable. This man, Lee, everybody was laughing when they were watching me play, talking about some. Oh, you can, no, like, and it's literally, it's completely frustrating.
The computer literally moves like a kraken, bro.
They're gods.
Oh my god,
they're gods.
moving like pumpkins. I'm like, brother, the running back, like even it's the small things I noticed. Like the running back will like take the draws, and the man will literally like stop sprinting and like find another hole.
Okay,
like, find space.
So this is what I'm talking about. What you can learn from the computer. I learned that when you're running the ball, don't sprint.
Don't sprint. You hold. That's what I was telling Graham, bro. Like when you tell us in FIFA not to hold R2, it's literally the same thing.
Yes.
Like,
it does.
Yes,
so it does
yes,
two. It does two things. If you sprint as soon as you get the ball, that's where you get instant block sheds from. That's why the computer defense gets in the backfield immediately. If you hold R2, everybody gets instant sheds. That's number one. Number two, it's way easier to cut on a dime.
Yes.
You're not sprinting.
Yes. Yes. I picked that up.
Yeah.
I promise you, that's why I told Grant. I was telling Grant, like, not to hold, it's insane that you say that. Cause that's what I passed on to him. I'm like, don't hold R2. Yeah, bro. But yeah, but like, even on like the screens, like they're literally looking for space. I was just baffled. I was like, brother, like, what? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I stopped them, bro. I was literally yelling so loud. I stopped them twice, like back to back, bro. I felt like a god. Brother, they scored three unanswered touchdowns for me. 3.
Yeah, the computer makes crazy adjustments.
3! And this is in the third.
Literally
this
crazy.
This is the second half, Starks.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
And he was just a couple of steps away.
Another thing I learned when you're throwing the ball,
That's an awesome play.
do not just drop back. Let the computer do the drop back, and then you make subtle movements in the pocket. I promise you, it stopped me from having like 2 seconds to throw the ball. Now I actually have time to throw the ball. And then if you step up in the pocket, literally with the left stick, you just move around the pocket with the left stick. Once a pocket opens up and no one's open, then you can run. You'll see the lanes. You'll literally see the lanes open up for you to run.
Yeah. I was picking. Yeah, I feel you.
Now sometimes the computer's D-line, it just wins, and you're gonna have to understand how to roll out and how to roll out and then how to like check down and stuff. But
yeah,
I'm learning. Like, it's all about patience. If you don't have no patience, you're just gonna get ran over.
Yeah. Sure. Just taking what the defense gives you, baby.
Yeah, like literally.
That's what you gotta do.
literally. This man Grant would drive all the way down the field and then get greedy and then throw a pick and then blame the game for throwing a pick. Like, no, you got greedy. You got greedy, man.
I was trying to explain to him like the best way. Like, you just gotta play football, bro. Like, the man's just asking me these questions, and it's like, damn, like, brother, like, you would definitely be more put to tell him the things, but like, I was just like, bro, you gotta, like, he was like, change it to the player. I'm like, bro, you gotta play the ball, like.
Yeah, I don't even recommend on defense. I don't even recommend changing players. I stay on the D line, and I'm only on the D line. It has completely changed. Now I'm still getting put up. Like, they still score 28 to 30 points on me, but it's not like one play touchdown. Sometimes they make mistakes. The computer will throw a pick. Like, I found a formula. At least in this conference. Now, this is crazy. I'm in Conference USA, and I just figured out Conference fucking USA. Next year, I'm gonna bump up. Yeah, next year I'll bump up to like the ACC or something, and I'm probably gonna have to learn a whole new strategy because I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped.
And there's probably gonna be like this stadium shit like every week. Like every week.
Oh, son, that shit there is more frustrating than anything. Not being able to do hot routes and fucking audibles and shit.
Brother, oh my god. I was losing my mind. I couldn't, bro. I was doing a hot route for this dude, and he was doing his animation like, nigga, I can't hear you. I'm like, nigga, am I tweaking?
Yo, that is so hilarious.
I was like, brother. I was like, drag. And he's doing the animation. I can't hear you, nigga. I can't hear you. And he won't change. I'm like, bro, what is this? What is this wrong? Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Bro, I was tweaking. I was losing my fucking mind, dog. I swear, bro. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ.
No, that's actually hilarious.
Bro, the animation is really hilarious, bro. Cause I was just baffled. Like the nigga literally kept spitting. He's like, I can't hear you. Like literally, I can't hear you. Like he puts his access on me. Like nigga, I can't hear you. Literally. Oh my god, that is great. That was great. This game is amazing. It's amazing.
Run the football when the other team
Absolutely amazing.
to do it. That is called imposing your will. In the fourth quarter with the lead, the very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Quickly to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
The tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the
Oh, you
football
dropped
that
it,
time.
you
Just
son of a
couldn't
bitch.
create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the
I did.
ground, setting up fourth down.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down. But
That's another thing I was telling Grant. I was like, dog, you throwing it late across the middle. You cannot throw it late, dog. Like, it's going to be a pick every single time in this game. You don't throw it early,
Yeah, it really is.
it's going to be a pick. Like, unless you get way down the field, like that throw that you made, that dot in the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing some shit like that, like if you're throwing it across the middle, bro, you're cooked.
Yeah.
Defense is actually about to come back.
There's really no grace. Like it's either
No.
rarely I'll see the computer actually drop a pick. But if that shit is red and it's always a pick, it's literally 99% of the time it's a pick.
Yeah.
Down and tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright.
I understood what he was saying. I was paying attention. It's just him and Donald does it different. And Donald was telling me before Starks told me like how to do it. So Donald basically was going through like 5 starts.
Yeah, I told him about the mid
through there.
mid-season shit.
And then like the pipeline orders and shit like that. And then Starks goes like straight through the pipeline and then gets his recruits through there. And then also with you, like instead of scouting players, he'll go whatever players he picked he's like the top 5 or whatever. He'll go and be like, he'll offer them a scholarship first, then start recruiting them. Donald starts recruiting them, then offers them a scholarship. Like they do it differently. Donald does like, let's say for example 1 through 5, and then Starks does 5 through 1. Like they do it in different orders.
That's actually accurate because I showed him the late season shit. Like literally in reverse order. So that's actually accurate what he said. But I didn't know. That was a mid-season thing.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks.
Honestly, that's how I got the 2 centers.
When they have the football out in space, their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Even though
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
My bad, Donald. I was what you call it?
not even good.
I was sending the video. But yeah, so basically as a lower tier program, you don't have that many hours. So you can't be looking for busts. Like you just gotta offer scholarships. In the preseason, like if I got a bunch of 4 stars on my bench, on my board, I'm just offering scholarships. I'll scout them later. But I did tell Blackie and them last night. I was like, if you have 3 stars on your bench, I would scout them because if you get a bust, he's a 2-star. You don't want him on your team. Not gonna make your team better.
Pass short, not enough juice on that one.
But
Second and 10.
yeah, nah, Blackie was not listening because he asked me the same question like 3 times. He's like, Donald does it this way. I was like, Donald does it that way. He's probably just telling you something that works for him. Just listen to him.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I want him to, like, there's not one way to do this.
No,
like,
there isn't. No,
yeah,
there
like,
isn't.
me or you, like, I hope these niggas will understand. Like, because I feel like they were fixing.
Keep your eye on the quarterback.
Hey, like,
You go from there's multiple ways to do different shit, especially with different teams.
Yeah.
Everybody has different grades. Everybody has different, like, you're gonna get a different experience every time.
Like, yeah, because, like, even when I was helping Grant, like, I realized, like, I was giving him tips, but then I realized, oh, wait, this brother's using UF. Like,
Yeah, it's a totally different team. It's a totally different team.
I'm giving him tips, and then I realized, I'm like, wait, this brother's using fucking the Gators. Like, what are we doing? You shouldn't care about any of this.
Yeah, Grant's best player on that team is a running back. So, like, him trying to make throws, he's trying to make throws with a freshman QB that he's not going to be able to make. So, like, I'm trying to tell him this. He's like, why can't I fit this into this window and throw it over this guy? I'm like, he's a freshman quarterback.
The player's ass.
Like, what do you expect this man to be Peyton Manning? Like, what kind of throw you expect this man to make? Not going to happen. Run the fucking ball. Your best player is a fucking running back. Run the ball. Use the freshman quarterback to run. He's a fucking scrambler. He's got 90 speed. Run around with him. But, like, yeah, it's difficult giving them tips because they have to learn the team. Oh,
Yeah.
you Massachusetts. Fuck these guys.
They're all gonna be. We're all gonna be different. All gonna have different needs.
Yeah, even in this online dynasty, like, we can't help. It's gonna be funny recruiting against niggas though. It's gonna be absolutely hilarious recruiting against these.
Like, I was like, brother, that's another thing Grant was telling me. He's like, I want only 5 stars. I'm like, brother, you realize we're gonna be recruiting from the same pool.
Yeah, and against the computer.
You'd be lucky if you get 1.
Yeah, no, he's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked.
I was like, bro, I was trying to tell him, like, bro, you gonna. He's like, I don't want any 3 stars. I'm like, all right. Only practice this on yours. Because when we play online, nigga, you gonna take them 3 stars. You gonna take them.
Yeah, no, he's cooked. I haven't even gotten a 5-star yet. In my offline dynasty, I haven't even gotten a 5-star yet. I'm recruiting.
The only 5-star I've gotten was an athlete. He was just an athlete.
Oh, you got a 5. What do you mean just the athlete? Oh, by the way, Donald, I found out how you can sort by position in the recruiting board, and it'll show you the athlete's best position. So it'll pull them in. It'll pull them in. So, like, if there's a 5-star athlete who's really a quarterback, it'll pull them in with all the quarterbacks, so you can see.
Okay.
Okay. I just figured that out. Yeah, I just figured that out. Because you asked me yesterday, how do you find out their best position?
Yeah.
I did not run the ball a lot this game.
But when I opened up, when I went on that position changing menu, bro, that shit changed my life. And I looked at the athlete, all the positions I could put him at. I was like, brother, this is my mom's going. Brother, I had neurons firing everywhere, bro. I was like, holy fucking shit.
See, I'm already used to all of that because of NCAA 14. Excuse me, 14.
Yeah.
I just realized that, so I didn't even realize like I had prior knowledge to even all of this because I was playing NCAA 14. But yeah, the whole position change shit. You gotta set up your. Did you set up your red shirts? You know how to set up your red shirts?
Yeah, bro, the red shirts. Oh my god, bro.
There's a lot. There's a lot. I can't believe it. There's a lot.
It's a lot of shit. Like, it's really a lot of shit.
I think I mentioned it. I think I mentioned it to you. But you can redshirt a player, and then if you absolutely need to play them, they can play in 4 games.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's lit. That's so as fuck. But yeah, bro, I was just thinking like,
Goodness gracious.
Like, especially because like the defensive packages, like, you can really set yourself up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, really set yourself up.
Yeah.
Like, like you could just have like just literally like depending on the formation you run or the players you have out there, like you could just move. I move one of the athletes. I move one of them to like middle linebacker, like, but I literally just have him in there to like rush. Cause like his zone coverage is like ass, but he's literally just in there to rush. The man's speed is like 86, bro, at linebacker. Like, I think that's pretty good. I feel that linebackers are slow.
So I have a guy like that. What you can do is you can there's a position in your depth chart all the way at the end. It's called rush right end and rush left end. They're in there for passing downs. So I have a middle linebacker who's really good at pass rushing, and I have him as my starter in that position. So he only comes in on passing downs.
Okay.
Second and
I saw the slot corner. I saw there's a slot corner. I saw the
slot wide receiver, his power running back.
Yeah. Power running back. Yeah. So.
I didn't. Yeah, it's a lot. Now you're sitting here talking. It's a lot, dog. Yeah. It is a lot.
It's a lot of shit. Like you really gotta build like. I was talking to Harriman last night, and I was talking to him about like the players and shit. He's like, Julian, bro, you literally sound like Nick Saban right now. Like, you literally because I had too many quarterbacks. I was asking, so I'll tell you. I had two of these quarterbacks, and I was deciding to redshirt one because you really only play one guy. At the end of the day, I told him that. And Herman's like, yeah, bro. He's like, you only play one guy. Like you like Julie, you sound like Saban right now. I was asking because I was asking him if I should bench this guy or start this freshman. But then he just goes, Julie, you're probably going to recruit somebody else. I was just like, you're right. Right. Just going to have him sitting.
That's hilarious.
You're going to be looking like the Bama halfback room, man. And what year was that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just sum them out like infinity stones, nigga.
I'll tell you this, though. Wear and tear, there have been, like, quarters or halves where I had to take my quarterback out.
Oh, yeah, that shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And it's only after a couple hits, too.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, dog. That shit is insane. Insane. Oh shit. By the way, and sitting here talking to you, I've been saying how I figured out the fucking CPU. UMass is 65 to 58. UMass is 2-3. I'm 5-0, and UMass is literally staying in the game. The game is over now. They just onside kicked it.
Yeah.
But 65 to fucking 50. I couldn't stop these niggas.
Yeah.
They didn't score in the first quarter. They scored 58 points from quarter 2 to 4.
Yeah, I firsthand, Starks. I experienced that shit last night. Firsthand. They didn't score a single point in the third. Fourth quarter just unloaded on. They literally unloaded. I did not know what to do, but I really did.
Absolutely.
They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here.
So that's going to do it.
But yeah, man, now I'm thinking, like, I was thinking with the players, like, now, all the players are, like, the star development. Well, I guess it depends on where your needs are. But, like, I guess with the star development, I guess you will want to, redshirt them. Because I found they still get upgraded in the training.
Mm-hmm.
Did you keep that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like so you can redshirt them, and they just don't play.
They still get upgraded. Yeah.
They still like there's this 3-star gem halfback. I didn't even know had star development. I literally redshirted him, and then the next year he still got points. And I was looking, I was like, brother, like this man's gonna be a beast. Like he's literally a redshirt freshman. He's like,
it's just to your point. I had a freshman who came in as like a 72 at running back. I redshirted him, and I'm like, I'm losing my star running back, and I don't really have anybody to play. Then I go into training. Julian, he is a 90. He grew 18. He grew 18 points from his freshman year to his redshirt freshman year. It's nasty work. Let me see. Is he 90? Well, right now he's a 92 because he's had a good season, but he overtook the senior.
He has elite development.
Yes, he has. What is it? Star or elite? He is elite. He's elite development.
Yeah, elite is. Yeah, I don't think I have any elites. I have a bunch of stars, bro. That's okay. Now I'm even more excited.
Yeah, it's nasty. Bro, he took over. There was a senior who grew to like an 87, but he was a 90. So I'm like, I gotta start the freshman.
Yeah, you gotta play him.
I gotta start the freshman. It was crazy. Yeah, I don't know why you're crying.
That was a predicament I was in when I was asked about the quarterbacks, because I have a senior quarterback. The man's like an 85, but he's more of like a pocket passer. Like, he's not that fast. Like, I can run with him, but he's like not that fast. Like, he's like a 77, bro. I have these two. I scouted these two scrambler quarterbacks. This dude with like 94 speed, he has like 88 throwing around, bro. I was playing the game, but that nigga's a blur starts. Absolute blur. Like, he obviously can't make the same pocket passes I can, but you just gotta play his strengths, bro. I was literally just rolling out and just running, bro. His acceleration is like a 95, 96. He's a 4-star QB starts.
Oh my lord.
Absolute cheese. Absolute. He has like 5 of the not the tendencies, but the what are they called? Not the play styles. What are they called?
Oh, the mentality, the traits. I forgot what they're called too.
Yeah, the traits, bro. He has 5. Like,
that's
all
lit.
5.
That's lit.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, this is the wave. Like that literally changed the way I was looking at players now. I'm like, bro, like this shit, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, you are sounding like Nick Saban right now. Man, try to get it down to a science. Man, try to get it down to a science. This is crazy.
I'm trying to be elite, man. I'm trying to have redshirt niggas ready to go next year, subbing in and out. I'm trying to have it on the team. Bro, I got 3 senior corners on his UConn team this year.
Oh, you're
year 3. I got 3 senior corners.
You're cooked at corner. Unless you've already been scouting.
So I have the one corner I got the first year, but I have to get a couple more because the guys I drafted, like, they're not that good. I need at least a 4 or 3-star gym this year. At least one. Or I'm gonna be fucked. Yeah, that senior shit is real too. That's also what I told them about, like, to look at, like, how many seniors you had, like, when you first open up your roster. Like,
yeah.
Look at how many juniors, seniors, sophomores, and freshmen you have, and at what position.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to keep. Yeah, these guys are cooked. Yeah, we might really have.
It's a lot of shit, bro.
I'm not even joking. We really might have to keep it at All American because these dudes are cooked. I didn't realize how much there was.
Bro, it's a lot of shit, dog. Like, this shit is not for. This is for the Tism niggas like us, like me, you, and Jose. Like, I'm telling you, this shit is. It's nutty. But yeah, now I'm gonna.
I lost.
Now that I know about these traits, I go back to this recruiting part. Let's see what these boys got. I haven't seen a single play with the elite one. I don't have a single play with the elite one. I have a bunch of stars, but no elite. I didn't even know about that elite shit. Bro, at 90.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was Donald. It was. Stop. I was sitting there looking, bro. At the player position when I was changing all the player positions. I was like, all right, I'm just kind of looking because the training doesn't kick in yet. So I was like, all right, I'm just kind of looking. Yeah. I'm like, all right, maybe I need to move a wide receiver to running back. I was like, I don't know. I was like, my running back is gonna be weak. And then literally, I go to training results. Nigga is a 90, and I was like, what? How? I was like, yo, what?
That is crazy.
I was like, what?
That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Wait, what star? How many stars did you recruit him at? What?
He was a 4-star.
Is he a... Oh, okay.
He was a 4-star, yeah. But I didn't check his development until after he grew, and I was like, oh, he must have been lit.
Oh, that man's about to be a cheat code.
He's already a cheat code. Did you see the thing I put in the chat? The Snapchat? The clip I put in the Snapchat? I can just send it to you, so you don't have to watch that.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
I threw a screen to this man. This man took it 95 yards. This man is a god. That boy Smitty in here lurking, man. I don't think I ain't see you, Smith. I got 180 out.
Hey, Smith, I got a top. Bro, Stars, you know also I realized? Nigga, do you know how hard it's gonna be to fucking get that elite recruiter shit?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. You actually have to play the game. Yeah, no, I was looking at everything, and I was like, yeah, you literally have to play for years in order to get...
You know how many years you have to play to get that shit?
Yeah. I'm only going to get that shit on my offline one, because there's just no way niggas gonna play for 10, 15 years.
Oh, shit.
Alright, Arrow, we're about to go. I gotta take Arrow.
Yeah, no problem. I gotta
Back up.
I gotta run some errands too, actually.
Is he a deep threat? He's physical. 95 jump and 91 speed. Okay. I don't need any more running backs. I got a freshman, that's gonna be great. But I do need a power back. I don't have a single
team ass, man.
FIU is here, baby.
Malik, man. I had the top 23 recruiting class in year 2, man. Stop putting so much fuck on my name, man. Donald came up, man. Donald came up, man. Stars just had to lead the horse to the water, man. I'm swimming now, bitch.
That's crazy.
I'm swimming now, nigga.
Oh, man. Well, Donald, go take your team in the online dynasty, man, before you go. Go set your shit up. Talking to Donald.
Alfonso, oh yeah, I got you. Let me do that. Bro, Alfonso, you saw all the HBCU logos, man? Bro, them shits is hard, dog. You didn't see them? Oh, bro, they're so tough. They went hard. Oh wait,
go accept your invite, Fargo.
I was trying to join last night, and it wasn't letting. Let me see if it'll let me now, because you're on. I don't know if it was because you were off, but it just wouldn't. I was trying to accept the invite last night, and it just wouldn't let me accept it. Like, I don't know what was going on. This is at like 4 a.m. though. Let me see.
Let me go take a look at it. I'm gonna put the Dynasty's the name of it and the password, just in case you can't find your invite. We'll put it in the Snapchat right now.
I just accepted it. I think it's going through now. Maybe the servers are just bugged out last night. Alright, no, I'm getting the same error. This is the same error I was getting last night. It says the EA servers are not available at this time. Please try again later.
You gotta restart. You gotta restart the game.
Okay, let me try. Damn, man, I hope this shit work, dog. This will be the first. This will be the first L, man. This game been impressive me. Man, Smith really dedicated to the hockey. That's crazy.
You're just going out of jerseys, man. About to go bowling.
That's crazy.
Oh, get locked in nothing.
Damn, man, let me know when PBA starts scouting y'all boys, man.
Okay.
Let me know. Let me know when they got it.
When I tell you, bro, that this shit is deep, bro. This shit is deep. Like,
yeah, I bet, bro. This fucking we live in Sunrise. I bet it's
niggas is counting. Niggas know how many frames the lane is. How many fucking little slivers? You know the fucking wood boards. Niggas count how many boards the lane is. Like, I guess it's like, I don't know, like, I don't know how many fucking boards it is, but like 40 something. Let's say it's 40 something boards. Niggas will, if they throw a bad ball, like, and it curves too early or some shit, they'll be like, oh, I gotta aim for board 5 or 6 instead of this board. And I'm like, nigga,
Get
what?
the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up.
Niggas was just aiming for the arrows. Like,
shut the fuck off.
Bro, like, the pros are crazy. I've been watching videos on YouTube, bro, like, they're insane. Like, yeah, oh, board 7 and 8 is too early. I gotta go over a little bit.
There was really a science. That's crazy, bro. There's a science to everything, man. That's nuts.
Nigga, the ball cores have different differentials. So, okay, bro. Like, we talking cars now. Like, that's what we doing.
That's crazy.
Shit is way too easy. But I'm gonna get it right, though, dude. Give me some time.
Hey, man. Believe it, man. All niggas need some time.
Phil bowled 200s last game. Like, Lulu last game, he bowled 2 200s.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, Fonzo, we went off last game. I'm not gonna lie. Went off. We even with Tom's and like no handicap, we almost won 2 of the games.
That's tough.
And the homie on the other team bowled a 300. Well, he almost bowled a 300. He bowled a 279. Oh yeah, no, we checked it. It's gonna be a dub. We won 7 points with Tom's handicap.
What's his handicap? Like 40?
No. It's like 50 or 60 or something. Maybe even a little more. Because the second and third game, Tom bowled like a 140. But that first game, he came out and bowled a 200. That shit was crazy.
Today's a 20th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I gotta go dump these aerosol. They got a hazardous waste dump update today in Sunrise. I gotta go dump all this fucking English shit.
Speaking of foreign language, man.
Hazardous waste day.
He said he worked for Roger. That's for real.
Hey man, Roger opened my eyes, man. I gotta dump all this shit now, man.
That's Donald would do that shit.
So I don't have to go.
Fonzo blew me too.
Yeah, Fonzo did too.
Did you get in, Donald? Donald, were you able to get in, Donald?
Nah, I'm gonna try again right now.
Let me see. Let's see if I can get into the dynasty right now.
Did anybody else accept the invite already?
I'm about to go look right now to see.
Damn, hopefully this shit working, man. Please.
Yeah, I might have to restart the app. I don't think I can get into our own dynasty. Yeah, I can't get into it.
That shit glitched out for you too?
Yeah, the servers. I'm gonna restart the game.